Hey guys, Jimmy Bremner and Dexter the boy, CTOA. We're on the urban trail in the 416 on this long weekend. Have a safe and enjoyable weekend. That said, the other day I did a video about a gas bag as a haversack, and it's a great option. They're really inexpensive, but you have to understand something. They're a side loader. Okay, they're not top loaders, they're side loaders. And you'll find them in most cases when you purchase one. They will have two straps on them. One is for your waist and one is for your leg, and typically they're worn on your support side. All right, so when it's gas, you can get that out and put it on. So they do make a good haversack, really inexpensive, but you just have to understand that. So I'm trying to go really lightweight. When I'm out in the 416 doing these, catch-ups and things, I'm never more than 2 miles, 3 kilometers from home or from my vehicle. Never. Okay, so I don't have to carry a 48-hour bag or 72-hour bag. I don't need all of those things. If I need to, I can walk out of here and go to a main artery, traffic artery, no problem. So why would you carry all of those things? So that said, my grandmother told me a long time ago, right? She said, if you see something on sale or you really like it, buy 2 of them. And this is a Spanish military butt pack that I should have bought 10 of them about 25 years ago. This thing does everything for me. It carries the minimal amount of gear. Okay, it can carry a lot more, but again, I go minimal because, like I said, I'm not far from safety. All right, so I have all my 5 C's and more in here. What I've done, Dave Canterbury, I'm a big fan of this guy. Guy's awesome. Check out his channel. That said, there's a thing called a Swedish military officer's canteen, okay? And you try and get them from Army surplus, it's almost impossible. I tried to get them in Europe, in fact. It's really hard. So Dave Canterbury, the genius that he is, he made one himself. And this is what it looks like, all right? And there's your cup, so you can boil and disinfect. It's really lightweight. I'm going to say about 12 ounces. If I'm wrong, I apologize, but it's about that, right? And that's really all I need when I'm on the trail with Dexter. Lately I've been carrying a Camelback because of the heat and the need for hydration. But again, most of that goes to the boy behind me here. The other thing is I've really lightened this pack, okay? And so I'm not carrying a belt knife, but I do carry, this is an old Wenger, okay? Victorinox Swiss Army, but it has a locking blade on it. It has pliers. Okay, so let me explain something. With these tools, you have 2 choices. You either have a good blade, okay, a substantial blade with marginal pliers, or a marginal blade with substantial pliers. That's it. Those are the choices you have to make. And I would suggest, when you're in the bush, a good blade is more important than pliers, right? And that said, when I go out, stand by. I typically have a multi-tool with me. This happens to be a SOG EOD tool, okay? But I typically have that with me anyway, so we're good. But again, if you're going to pack a bag, like I said, these Swiss Army The Ranger series with the locking blade, it's like you don't even need a belt knife. These things are amazing. And I'm not going to break all of this out, but in my IFAC, I have a smaller Swiss Army that has a saw, so I have it all covered. Not a problem, right? So, like I said, when you're building your kit, it should be mission appropriate for what you're doing. Don't carry more than you need to. It doesn't make any sense at all. The reason I like this pack is because in this pouch, I can carry Dexter. I can carry Dexter treats, right? So that's why I carry this. Otherwise, I have to carry a dump pouch with goodies for Dexter, and it's just like more stuff that you have to put on. So this for me, again, it's a Spanish military butt pack. I'm not sure where you can get one. Maybe on one of the Army surplus stores, maybe you could pick it up. But I have not found a better bag. You know, just I can't find one. This thing is the best. So that said, thanks for watching all the time. If you can subscribe, you know, I'd appreciate that. It would help out things. And just looking at Dexter there. So it's Jimmy Bremner, Dexter the Boy, CTOA, Urban Trail, and we're out.